Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting police chase with your boy Stevie83. Today, we are going to look at some Dodge Charger Hellcats that get away from the police. Crashes, or he gets away and he thinks he done got away too far and he comes back.
347, still southbound, 370.
Disclaimer, this video is just for entertainment purposes only. I just make these videos just to laugh, make you laugh, and make someone's day happier. Thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for commenting. Let's get this thing going.
I got you, buddy.
It takes troop. After hitting 115 miles per hour, he's suddenly closing in on the Charger. The reckless driver takes the chase into deep waters. Clearly, he should have known the streets better. This chase quickly becomes personal for Trooper Davis.
I think he does hold a grudge now, and I think that he overestimates his ability to know the road and know where he's at, versus the criminal in front of him that clearly knows where he's at. Probably grew up here his whole life and is able to push that car to 200 plus miles an hour.
I lost him here. 29. He may be coming back to jump here.
I think you have problems when you start passing your own colleagues and you have no other sight on any other car on the road.
Charger, tip tags. Last I saw it, close to John Hero on the big.
This is a Jaguar running through LA in a high-speed chase. He's also wanted for armed robbery at a diamond jeweler. Grand Theft Auto, he also stole this vehicle. I'm just getting to the point to know all the details on it, but he stole this vehicle. He actually pulls a maneuver on the police that you wouldn't understand here.
Now for the first time as traffic is slowing down in front of him, and he is all. Did he just get off there? No, that's him. Yeah, he got off the freeway, off the 101 in Chinatown, Light traffic as he goes south of the 101 freeway. Didn't see him come out the other side of that building.
South at the 101
turn?
freeway, and look.
There he is. There he is, westbound Temple.
Right there.
Now he comes up on some cross traffic through the red light, downtown LA, and freeway CHP trying to figure out.
At this point, he's on southbound freeway.
Mentioned that helicopter has a visual once again, but right now there's nobody behind this Jaguar. Now we believe it's a stolen Jaguar. We know there's obviously a driver in there, but unclear whether there's. Lost him here. They pulled back momentarily, and again, flying at upwards of 100 miles per hour southbound on the 110 freeway. They lost him momentarily. Now, as I mentioned, that helicopter has a visual once again, but right now there's nobody behind this Jaguar. Now, we believe it's a stolen Jaguar. We know there's a driver in there, but unclear whether there's anybody else in there with him at this point.
At this point, coming up, you're going to see him. He throws a knife or weapon or drugs out the window when he gets off the exit pursuing him. He's heading southbound now. There it goes. He threw it out. It could be a weapon, it could be drugs, it could be anything.
Getaway masterclass, not for his driving skills, of course. You've seen those.
Trying
He
to
is a good driver.
squeeze through here. Uh-oh.
Gets tied up here now. But you think it's getting tied up. He's getting tied up, but he's not. Wait till you see what happens.
East on Manchester, under the 110 freeway. Now moving away from us here. He's under the freeway, under the overpass, right? He did not.
Now it's a ghost car.
Did not come out the other side yet.
Where
This
do
is
you
always
see him? It's a ghost
always
car.
a telltale sign. If they're looking to dump the vehicle, sometimes they will stop
Oh,
under the freeway. He's out of the vehicle.
Look at the magic. Imagine this. There's no person in the vehicle. Imagine that. No one's in the vehicle. Watch this. Dun, 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 dun. There's no one in the vehicle. Once again, you see art at its finest. Now, do you believe that If any of y'all could tell me where he went or you know what happened, let me know in the comments section. That was literally magic, wasn't it? You could get pulled over for your exhaust being too loud. And the way he rode past him, you see where he rode past him? And he goosed it right here. That's illegal. They think they have him trapped right here, but they don't have him trapped. He peels out on them. He's not stopping. Oh no, he's not. He's not stopping today.
Cops jump out thinking it's over, but they don't realize they're up against chaos on wheels. The Mustang blasts through a red light and takes off, and that's just his first move. What follows?
You know he's going to run from the police when he's got a camera on his antenna, whatever it's called, back tail camera.
Is reckless, lawless, and dangerously out of
when
control.
He's got a view like this, you know he's running. The police know that. When they see that ball antenna on there, they know what's going on. Hey, let him get closer, my dude. This is South Florida. Same street. That's crazy. I can't believe I drove through Miami Beach. South. Oh, he's a driver. He knows what to do to slow the police down. That was a maneuver. That wasn't just him not knowing what to do. That was a maneuver.
The cop catches up, but the driver isn't trying to escape, at least not yet. First, he wants to toy with the police and see just how far he can push it.
Yeah. He's playing with it at this point. Like he's not, and it's just one officers. Like they didn't even call it in for additional officers. This is like a battle at its finest. Driver versus driver, cop versus criminal. It's a vendetta.
Vendetta! Vendetta for me papa!
Finally, he hits the highway and runs for real. Provoking police like this can mean serious trouble. In Florida, fleeing and endangering lives can lead to up to 15 years behind bars, and that's if no one gets hurt.
He gets away from it here. They don't even have a chance. This is the plan now. He's going to get behind him like silence and strike with surprise. No lights, none of that. No lights, no sirens, or none of that. He's just going to get up behind him and then strike. He's tired of dealing with Hellcats. Hey, by the way, what's your favorite vehicle? Have you ever ran from the police? Let me know in the comment section so me and you could chat about it. Because I have. Billy starts to push it here. If you notice at the bottom left hand of your screen, he is pushing 134 miles an hour. He gets over 140 here. Old Billy's not going to give up.
Already doing around 190.
At this point, the car in front of him is doing 190. Old Billy's doing 142. He can't seem to catch up, though. See, now it's lights off almost. The chase is over. Old Billy knows the highway. At this point, old Billy knows he's the only one on the highway. It's a lonely highway. That's a police cruiser. The chase is over. At this point in Ohio, they pass a scat pass unregistered. There's no tag on it. There's no nothing. At this point, the yellow Dodge Scat Pack hits the gas, starts to pull away from the police cruiser with gaining speed.
Hello, four-door Dodge Charger. He's running away from us. No RP visible. No right rear window. It's broken out. CP, turn around.
He says the back window's busted out of the Dodge Charger. He's running 200 miles an hour. It might even been a gang shootout. Who knows?
Say the suspect had a morning routine that didn't include getting caught.
Now, what do you think? Did you think that police officer gave it his all? Did you think he even tried? Do you think some mornings they just waking up, they ain't even had their coffee in yet, they're like, screw that guy, he can keep on going? What do you think? Let me know in the comments section.